Why, hi there, Internet. It's me, KC, and I'm back with Passport Acadiana, and today we will be featuring Acadiana's best restaurants, starting with Charley G's. So the first course from Charley G's is their famous escargot. Now, how kind of them to provide silverware, but I brought my own, being the foodie that I am. Voila! Now, fun fact, Internet, I have never had escargot before. But I love Biggie Smalls, so I always think of a certain song I think we're all familiar with, and I'm like, if it's good enough for Biggie Smalls, then certainly it's good enough for Casey at Passport Acadiana. And they've been so kind as to provide many pieces of toast. So, ladies and gentlemen, for your viewing pleasure, I will try Charley G's escargot. Now, I always do one bite, but because I've never had escargot before, and because I know you all will certainly enjoy getting my authentic reaction to the taste and texture, I'm just going for it. Bottoms up, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. I think I like escargot. Surprisingly more salty than I expected snails to be. But wow. Honestly, just the juices alone are like dip worthy. But this is just the appetizer. I will save the rest of these beauties for later. I've got the main course to deal with. If you're able to make me a fan of escargot, Charley G's, what else are you capable of? Let's find out. They've got this ribeye with Creole smashed potatoes. And ladies and gentlemen, I love me some mashed potatoes, especially if they're Creole. Are you guys ready? Ooh, a very juicy piece here. Bottoms up. Let's try these Creole's mashed potatoes, shall we? Holy cow, Charley G's took Cupid's arrow straight to my freaking heart. I gotta put it away. If I keep going now, I'm not gonna have any room for what's left. And last but not least from Charley G's is their creme brulee. Here we go. It's almost like gingerbread, I want to say. I mean, I'm actually having a second bite, so that's saying something, right? Fabulous. But I do wish I had something to dip into it, so I gotta come back to the sticky note this. By the way, gentlemen, I don't know if this occurred to you or not, but, you know, picking up a nice dozen roses or so for that lovely lady and letting her know that you got a reservation at one of these elite restaurants here in Acadiana is probably the best way to get off the couch, or the doghouse as they used to say. Ladies and gentlemen, our final dish brings us to the social southern table and bar. And without further ado, let's get into the food. Oh, so apparently somebody has quite the cheeseburger. And as you all know, I know a thing or two about Acadiana's best cheeseburgers. So that's saying something. They've even included their own signature sauce. And look, I can put all the different ingredients that I want on this burger as I see fit. Yes, I want a slice of lettuce. Yes, I want a pickle or two. I will pass on the tomato, or the potato as you wish to say it, and I shall put a little bit of this sweet sauce right here. Now, smart people put the sauce on both sides. Oh yes. I don't even know what the sauce is, but I know it's about to go in my gut. But we are professionals here, and there's quite a few appetizers that go with this burger, and I want to make sure I save room for each and every one of them because I hear they're quite healthy. So now, let us try this burger. Wow. That's a unique taste. I'm not familiar with that. Is it the sauce or the burger? I have to dip to find out. Let's see. It's the sauce. I'm telling you, people, the burger is delicious. The bun is perfect. Everything is amazing about this burger. But what really gets my attention is this sauce. And I've got no clue what's in it, but I love it. And I want more of it. So maybe include 2 next time. Maybe even 3. Amazing. Let's see how the appetizers stack up to their burger. We got sweet potato tots. These look like they were roasted and grilled perfectly. I gotta try one right now. I can't even wait. Oh my gosh. You can see all the different spices and peppers they use. I'm not sure what it is, but it's sweet potato, so you know it's good for you. And sweet's in the name, so you know it's delicious. Oh, I'm coming back to you, ladies. Definitely coming back to you. What else have they got? Whoa! There was a whole nother main course here, people. I'm seeing some smoked fried chicken with some signature honey biscuits with additional honey. Oh boy. I've already had quite a bit to eat already, but there's always room for chicken. I'm gonna be real bad. Look at this. I'm gonna take this drumstick here because I'm only allowed 1 bite anyway, so I might as well get the best of everything. Watch this, ladies and gentlemen. Here I go. Look at that drippage. Here I go. Now, was it the honey that was spicy or was it the chicken? I'm literally trying to figure it out in my mouth as I'm talking to you now. Try a bite of this honey biscuit now. Sweet potato honey biscuit with this fried chicken. That's how you know this is a Louisiana channel. That's how you know, because we're ending it with some fried chicken. Amazing. 1 bite, right? 1 bite. 1 more. Wow. Holy cow. How did a piece of chicken taste like it was a turkey leg from the Renaissance Fair? I don't know, but they did it and it's amazing. I loved this. Whoa. The Social Southern Table and Bar certainly knows how to make a good burger and some dang good fried chicken. But they seem to have included a little brown box here. And I wonder what it is. Now, I could read, but you know, I like to just dive head first sometimes. And especially now that we've reached the end of our culinary adventure. Let's see what... Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to reveal a kryptonite dark secret of mine. And that is I love brownies. I like to think I'm a bit of a brownie boss, so to speak, because I was renowned in my family for making the best brownies with accompanying ice cream, etc. But let's see here. They didn't include ice cream, but caramel sauce. Let's see if this dessert lives up to the creme brulee, which I discovered tonight I'm a huge fan of. Oh, I'm getting a big bite. Last bite, it's going to be a big bite. Very gooey. Oh, yes. All right, ladies and gentlemen. As they say in the showbiz, that's a wrap. I have had the best Acadia has to offer. And you know what? No other meal is ever going to be the same. All other foods are always going to just be second rate. Because now I have officially evolved into Acadiana's expert on its best restaurants and its best burgers. The only question is, what's next? Maybe you can help us out. Thanks again for joining us here at Passport Acadiana. I'm Casey, and I look forward to the next one real soon. Take care.